Hello my dear students and welcome to today's lesson, Reading Part 1 for Grade 9, Module 1, Lesson C, Students Book page 12. Let's get started. As usual my students, let's start with the learning objectives. Students will be able to, number 1, recognize some words related to the reading text, all you need to know about. Number 2, identify the main idea of the reading text, all you need to know about. Here we are going to recognize some words related to the reading text. Look at these two pictures. Can you guess the two words? Excellent, my students. Formal and casual. And both of them are adjectives. Formal means for clothing that you wear on special occasions. And casual means suitable for everyday wear. Look at the following example. Do you prefer wearing formal or casual clothes? The next word here, look at the sun and the light. Can you describe them? Very good. They are bright. And bright here is an adjective, which means giving a strong light or shining. Let's see this example. The sun was so bright yesterday, but today it's raining. Look at this thin line that comes out from the sun. What do we call it? Well done. It's called ray. And it's a noun. A thin line of light from the sun. For example, you should wear sunglasses to protect your eyes from the sun's harmful rays. Look at this boy behind the tree. What is he trying to do? Very good. He's trying to hide. Hide here is a verb, which means to keep something secret. For example, the boy tries to hide behind the tree. What do we have here? Different kinds of dishes and different kinds of activities. What do we call this? Excellent. Variety. And it is a noun, which means a number of different kinds of things. For example, this restaurant offers a variety of Mexican dishes. Look at this house and this elephant. Can you describe them? They are very good. Massive. And massive here is an adjective, which means very large. Let's see the example. They have a massive house, which means a very large house. This is the last word here. Look at this jacket and these trousers. Also this shirt and these trousers with these accessories. They match. And match here is a verb, which means looks nice with something. Let's see the example. These trousers match the jacket. Now go to the student's book page 12 and this is a pre-reading activity. Number 1, read. A, discuss. As you see here, we have 3 questions. We are going to discuss them. Number 1, do you prefer wearing formal or casual clothes? Number 2, what do you usually wear when you go out? Number 3, do you like to follow trends? Why or why not? Now pause the video, think, then answer. Here we have some suggested answers for you. You can compare them with your answers. This is the text of our lesson today. Look at the title. All you need to know about. About what? Excellent, my students. About sunglasses, trainers, and also jeans. Here we have 2 questions before we start reading. What kind of text is it? Look at the text. Is it an article, an email, or a dialogue? Very good, my students. Of course, it is an article. Question number 2. Where can you find this text? In a scientific book or in a magazine? Well done, my students. It's in a magazine. This is a while reading activity. So, go to your student's book, page 12, exercise B. Here we are going to get the main idea of the reading text, all you need to know about. So, read the text quickly or skim the text. Which aspects of sunglasses, trainers, and jeans are discussed? Choose A, B, or C. Now let's read the 3 options here. A, their advantages and disadvantages. Advantages means good things or positives, and disadvantages means bad things or negatives. Now B, their history and purpose. History means the particular period of time or the country, and purpose means the reason of doing something or why you do something. Option C, how and why they have become fashion statements. And what does it mean here, fashion statements? It means that the clothes that you wear are new or different and attract attention to make other people notice you. Also, to show other people the type of person you are. This is the reading text, all you need to know about. As you see here, we have 3 paragraphs about sunglasses, trainers, and jeans. We are going to read the text to get the main idea, and you can follow with the speaker. Let's start.
1C. 1. Read. All you need to know about sunglasses, shades, dark glasses, or even sunnies. Whatever you call them, when the sun comes out, they do too. But who were the first people to wear them? Well, in snowy places, the sun can be very bright, and from prehistoric times, ancient Inuits of the Arctic regions wore glasses made of bone with thin holes, slits, in them. They didn't let a lot of light in and protected their eyes. Today, sunglasses are usually plastic and come in all shapes and sizes. People wear them to protect their eyes from the sun's harmful rays while doing outdoor activities or sports, or just because they're in fashion. But many celebrities wear them indoors too because they want to hide their identity. Trainers. In 1830, the Liverpool Rubber Company developed the first athletic shoes with rubber soles. They called them plimsolls, and people used to buy them for a variety of activities. In the early 20th century, shoemakers started designing trainers, like the Converse All-Stars, for specific sports. Basketball players used to wear these trainers back then. In the 1950s, trainers became a fashion statement, and more young people wore them. During the 1980s and 1990s, it was common for sports stars to have their own brand of trainers, like Nike's Air Jordans. Today, there is a massive market for trainers, with new designs coming out all the time, and prices reaching £200 or more. Jeans are trousers made of denim, and they come in all shapes, colours and sizes. Most people have at least one pair, and in the USA, the average person has 7 pairs. The word jeans comes from the French bleu de Jean, which means the blue of Genoa. This is because denim was made in Genoa, and in the 16th century, sailors used to wear baggy denim trousers. In the 1850s, Levi Strauss, a German merchant, started selling jeans to mine workers in California. They became popular because denim is a very strong material. However, some parts like the pockets often tore, so copper rivets were added to make them stronger. Jeans have changed very little since then, and Levi's jeans are still sold today. In the 1950s and 1960s, jeans became a symbol of youth. Today, almost all fashion designers make their own jeans, and they're very popular. They match everything, and they can be casual or formal wear.
Okay guys, we come back again to exercise B to check your answers. After reading the text quickly or skimming the text, we are going to get the main idea of the text, A, B or C. What is the correct answer? That's right, it's B. Their history and purpose. Now, can you find a clue in the text to justify this answer? Let's see here in the first paragraph about sunglasses. Excellent, my students. Here is the clue for the history and here for the purpose. Let's see the next paragraph about trainers. Can you find a clue? Very good, my students. Here is the clue for history and purpose. The last paragraph about jeans. Well done, my students. This is the history and here is the purpose of jeans. Now go to your workbook, page 9, exercise B. Circle the correct words. As you see here, we have 5 sentences and each sentence has 2 options. In bold, as you see, we are going to choose the correct words. Let's read number 1. Miss Bennett's clothes are in or out of fashion. They are great. You are going to choose either in or out of fashion. Number 2. Trainers are too formal or casual for a wedding. Number 3. I hope this event is indoors or outdoors because it's cold today. Number 4. The sun is really huge or bright. I need my sunglasses. Number 5. It was really hot yesterday. The temperature reached or developed 35 Celsius. Now pause the video, then circle the correct words. Okay, my students, now you can check your answers. Okay, my students, this is the end of reading part 1 all you need to know about sunglasses, trainers, and jeans. In part 2, we will handle exercise C, D, and E. That's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.